Hey guys, welcome to Let's Go Catch Some Snaps. And one of the things that I wanted to do this week with my boat is install a switch that has lights on it. You don't really need it, but I kind of like it because it looks kind of nice when you're navigating at night. And I just want to show you, see, when you turn it on, it shows you here that you have the front and the stern light on, and when you're fishing and anchored, you just hit it on the bottom and then only your stern light stays on. Well, how do you install this switch? Well, that's something that a lot of people struggle with, and I kind of want to go over it with you guys so you guys have an understanding of how to connect one of these switches on your boat. Okay, guys, I wanted to make it simple because a lot of you, when you look at rocker switches and you look at the back of them and you see this type of figure here, you probably say, what in the world am I going to do here? Where do I connect the power? Where do I connect the ground? You see a lot of terminals, but it's very confusing. So I want to make it simple so you guys understand how this whole rocker switch works and how to activate the light on the switch, because a lot of you may connect the switch and the lights may work and say, well, the lights work, but the illumination on the rocker switch does not work. So let's take a look at something here. First of all, guys, I'm going to make it very simple so you guys understand. The two middle terminals, this one and that one, are positive. Okay, so you can connect your positive wire to this terminal, and if you're going to use both sides of the terminal, you want to get either two positive wires going to your center terminals, or just one positive wire with a jumper. Why do you want to do that? Because this circuit here powers these three terminals, and this circuit here powers these three terminals. All right. Now, let's say you're gonna power your navigations. Okay. So this terminal here will be your backlight. Okay. This will be your backlight or your stern. If you want to, talk boating terminals. And this one, aft, sorry. And this will be your stern light, your front light here. Okay. This will be your front light. So this will be your aft and this will be your stern. Now, let's say that you want to have the switch on one side working your lights, and on the other side you want to power something else. And this will work, guys, when you want to use multiple things. Let's say if I didn't want to use my lights here, but I wanted to use something like my bilge pump and on one side, and then another bilge pump on another side of the boat. Well, I could do that because once I turn the switch on, it's going to turn on, depending on the position, it's going to turn on whatever I want. Like I could put it down to turn on the bilge pump, the back bilge pump here, or put it up to power the top bilge pump. Okay, so now, how do I make this switch illuminate? Well, this is a secret right here, guys. If you connect this here the way that I'm showing you, and the lights on the switch rocker does not illuminate, it's because you're missing one other thing. And this is this sole connector right here, and this is your ground. So you need to get a ground wire on this here so that you could get the illumination just like I showed you on that. Now remember, this is a multi-function switch, so pretty much you could use it for anything. You could use it for interior lights. The same applies to it. If you want anything to run, for an example, the lights that go in front of your boat to turn on, you put them here. If you want fishing lights in the back, you put them here, you power here. This is very simple. Just remember, you're always going to have positive in the middle. If you have a switch that doesn't have a light, you don't have to worry about this ground. Okay? But you have to ground the wire out at some location. But just do it. You just connect it positive, whatever you're going to run on this circuit, and whatever you're going to run on this circuit. Remember, there is no ground on any of these circuits. This is just power up for this, down for this circuit, and up for that circuit. So whenever you hit the switch, power is going to go from here to here if you hit it down up, and from here to here if you hit it down. And that's pretty much it. It's a simple switch, just has got a lot of terminals, and it's very confusing if you look at it without basically knowing what's going on. Well, I hope you like this, and if you like it, give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe.